So, if you were hoping to get that $500 boost during the pandemic, you missed your chance. But it kind of feels like this plan came out of nowhere and ended just as fast. So, how did we get here? We have to go back to mid-July during the Oregon legislature's second special session. The first was to pass police reforms at the height of the George Floyd racial justice protests. The second session was held to tackle the budget and pandemic assistance. This was also when the employment department was like slow as molasses. Remember that, it's important to the story. So in mid-July, led by House Speaker Tina Kotek and Senate President Peter Courtney, Oregon lawmakers agreed to use $35 million of their federal CARES Act dollars to give out $500 checks to 70,000 Oregonians still unemployed due to COVID-19. $35 million divided by 70,000 equals 500, so that checks out. But leaders wanted the money out fast, so banks and credit unions were tasked with handing it out to avoid bureaucratic slowdowns. Peter Courtney said that's the exact thing we're trying to fight against with this program. And Speaker Kotek said, we're doing this very much on warp speed for state government. And then on Wednesday, the participating banks and credit unions started handing out the money, which led to the long lines and long wait times and even some fights. And now, less than 2 days later, it's all gone. And that's how we got here.